My husband is forcing me to name our daughter after his nightmare mother-in-law, and I have tried begging him not to, but he won't listen, so you could guess how happy I was when we found out we were actually having a boy and not a girl. My partner lost his mother in March. Suddenly. She took her breathing tube out of her nose to blow it in because she was half asleep. She forgot to put it back on and she drifted away. When she was found, it was too late. It was peaceful and honestly is the way I would want to go, with nothing but peace and comfort. I found out I was pregnant 7 months prior. We had a name picked out. After her passing, however, he has decided to take it upon himself to change our child's name to her name. You know when a person gives a name such a bad taste in your mouth? That's what she did to this name. She wasn't a horrible person per se, but she wasn't the best. She had moments where she was wonderful, but most of the time she was, and please don't take this the wrong way because I hate to talk so about the dead, but she was a monster-in-law. She wouldn't take care of herself. She would get taken to hospital, get attention from her children, get back into good health, get sent home, and when things returned to normal and the attention would suffice, she would do it all over again. She needed her children's sole attention, always. She needed to feel important, wanted, needed. It made me feel bad and honestly broke my heart that she felt she needed to do this all the time to get any attention. Now she is gone, and as much as I loved her and miss her, and believe me I do not want that name associated with our child. I don't want to think about her every time I talk to our child. I don't want the stigma I have towards that name forced onto our child. We have actually argued over it. I have tried to compromise by making it a middle name. I have tried to add a name to it so it's one whole name, but he won't budge. I have told him we have a name already. He won't budge. I'm at a point where I want to leave him because it's being forced onto me and I don't want it. I want our child to have a name that has nothing to do with anyone we know. Our son has his stepdad's name as a middle name. Our daughter has his grandma's name as a middle name, and our oldest has his stepdad's mother's name as a first name. I want this child to have something simplistic and beautiful. I don't want to be reminded of someone who was so toxic to herself it ate away at others. Can someone give me some advice on what I can do? Please, I am at a loss. I honestly don't want to do this with him anymore because of how he is acting. I caved with every other child, but this name I cannot and will not cave on. I love the name that was already chosen. Update. Hello guys, I know it's been a month, but I wanted to update you guys on the situation since I made my last post. Well, there has been a big flip to our story. This whole time it's been confirmed a girl until 2 weeks ago. We are having a little boy. Every ultrasound has been wrong. We went to my final appointment and the high-risk doctor confirmed we all have a little boy due in 2 weeks. It broke my heart to see him shut down in the office. He actually left my appointment. He became distant, so I sat down with him and we had a talk after our babies were sleeping. I'm going to give our son his mother's surname as a middle name. It cheered him up, but I get it's not the same. Things have drastically calmed down since we got his mom's ashes back. I bought him a beautiful necklace urn for Father's Day which has his mother's picture and a beautiful quote on it. He can have a little piece of her with him forever. He doesn't know about it yet, but I know he is going to love it. His therapy is going well, as is mine and as is our daughter's. We are all healing very well. We are stronger than ever. Thank you all for the advice, good and bad.